Oh, joy.
Are we online?
Twitch says we are. Just waiting for it to load.
Just double check.
There we are.
Yep, looks good. Okay, just tweeting out that we're live. Just give me 1 second. Okay, I can't see the chat. Is the chat reacting?
Yes, there is chat.
Alright, well, fair warning everyone. We were doing a VR game this week. So, and as we discovered last time we did VR, it might be a bit sicky for you. There's going to be a lot of weird head motion going on. So if you succumb to motion sickness, then that's why. In the meantime, I am going to go to the stream window and then I will be in Magic Land forever and cannot see the chat. That's why I'm relying on Ron Whittaker to relay things to me.
Yes, prepare to be sickened. And not like you're normally sickened by this stream.
Okay then. Here we go. Oops, gotta polish my lenses a bit. God damn it, I got everything set up. Where did I put my little polish cloth? There, because it's been resting on my forehead for a few seconds and now it's gone all sweaty.
This is what all it takes is a few seconds.
Yeah. So I hope you all goddamn appreciate all the setup I've done for this. I'm sitting on a box on my couch. I've got 2 Oculus touch controllers. I've got my headset around my neck so I can use my microphone.
Why are you sitting on a box?
Because I needed to take the legs off my couch so my dog would stop hiding under it. I have to turn the volume down a bit.
Nice.
So I've had to sit on a box to get back up to the height where the Oculus thing can still track my movements. It's been a complex week, alright. So, this is a new game, fairly new. The Oculus Rift seems to be really trying to push. The first I heard about it was from an email they sent around offering to literally give people an Oculus headset and touch controllers so that they could play this game and review it.
Hey, DJF21, thanks for subscribing.
Hey, DJF21, how you doing? This was the first game I played with Oculus Rift and touch controllers. First thing I noticed about the Oculus Rift is that, unlike the PlayStation VR, I can't really play comfortably with my spectacles on.
You know, I've heard people say that they could do it with PSVR and not Oculus.
Yeah,
So, you're not the first.
So I'm wearing my contact lenses today. I've also got a glass of water and some headache pills on hand. So I'm very, very prepared indeed. Now, of course,
Chat's freaking out because they can see your mouse cursor.
Oh no, where is it? I can't see it.
About in the middle left center of the screen.
All right, bear with me. I guess it's probably gone now. I just blindly pawed at my mouse for a second there. Is it gone?
Yes.
Okay. So, this is the Oculus touch controllers. We've got, I'm holding 2 little handset thingies that records the position of my thumbs. As you can see, I'm wiggling my thumbs there. And the position of my fingers. I can curl in my 3 fingers, and I can use my index fingers independently. Are you staggered by this technology yet?
I'm pretty blown away.
I know, it's mind-blowing, right? So, this is as is common for like tech demo games, this is basically a do the thing game.
But now my question is, can you reliably give people the bird in game?
I'm afraid not. I had a feeling someone would ask that. Most we can do is make a slightly dirty, like anus gesture with our thumb and forefinger. See, the 3 fingers all work as one, really. And we could do like finger guns. Hey, abandoned hospital. Hey, mysterious ghost over there. That indicates that is a spot I can walk to. Because there's no free movement in this game, because we might get sick from the motion.
Hey, everybody.
Hey,
Hey,
John.
John.
How you doing?
I'm alright.
Are you ready to board the 21st century technology train?
Do I have a choice?
Look, I'm holding a clipboard. Whoa!
It's so realistic, even the part where it phases through the lamp.
Well, you know, baby steps, people. Alright, now what? Oh yes, we have to go over there. And look at more stuff.
What happened here?
So as I said in the video, there's some pretty good production value on this game. Big name voice actors. The voice you just heard was Peter Weller of RoboCop fame. And there's other characters in the game voiced by such luminaries as Rosario Dawson and Alfred Molina. Yeah, I don't need to. Yeah, we know the drill now. So then it's just a matter of looking around for stuff we can interact with, which can be a bit of an arse when you're sitting in place and you have to look all the way behind you. But never mind.
My wife's like, is this Miss the Gritty reboot?
Whoopah! Whoopah!
I mean, it's like that.
See how I fist the physics object as if it were real. Alright, now where? That's where I've been. Over there, yes. The button you have to press to move from spot to spot is to press in the analog sticks. It is about the least intuitive button they could have picked for that. Took me a while to figure out, but never mind. Where are we now? We can spin the little globe. And that's it. And phase our hand into some books over there. Can we open these drawers? No, these are not openable drawers.
I'm a patient and I'm injured. I could use some help here.
Speak for yourself, Wilson, mate. Well, it's the standard horror game chestnut. We woke up in a hospital with no idea what the chuffing hell we're doing here. And there's things in our head. Oh, sorry. Just had to scratch my nose, and you can see that. You can see the character doing that now. Yeah, fucking year zero, motherfuckers. You guys still there? And here's a small assortment of physics objects, so we to absolutely blow our mind. Fun. Now we're making bathroom accoutrement soup with our real hands. Right, bored of that. How do I get out of here? Oh, hang on. Aha! Box clever, you see. Now can I go?
Time to find some help.
Okay. Ron and John,
Yahtzee.
are you still there?
Yeah.
Oh, there you
Now,
go.
came back somehow. That was weird.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. You went quiet
Okay,
for a while there.
That's weird. I wasn't getting through somehow.
Yeah, I was talking, but nobody was listening.
Well,
It's like normal life.
Well, the important thing is you're back now. Did you
So
feel
my question I was trying to ask you is, what exactly the fuck is going on here? You woke up in what is this, an asylum or a hospital? Or?
Yeah, it's kind of a bit of both, I suppose. But that's literally all we know at this point. You got the gist. Those little blue lines you appeared was me moving my hands outside the confines of the VR recording area.
Interesting.
Hey, smashing physics objects around like it ain't no thing. Can we knock this over? No, we can't. We can just make the bottles sway in the breeze. Ah, right. Puzzles, I suppose.
Is anybody there? Hello?
Oh yeah, Yahtzee, your mouse cursor is it's visible on the screen there.
Oh, still.
It's just barely on the bottom down there. I see it.
It's destroying my immersion, Ron.
Well,
Is
immersion is important in immersion tech. Picture of some assholes.
I now see why you said in the review this is like a mist style.
Yeah. Ooh, drawers. Just hope I don't smash my hand in my coffee table.
Who would do that?
Okay. News. If you get motion sickness from reading in the car, maybe stop watching. Where are we? Yeah, cupboards. And bollocks. And more bollocks.
Let's see.
Oh, use key in door. Brain taxing puzzle, that one. You know, I think there's something I haven't mentioned yet.
What's that?
What's it?
That today happens to be my birthday, everyone.
Hey, happy birthday.
Thank you. Although I'm at the age where I kind of don't like being reminded of them.
Yeah.
34 today, if you can believe that. Now I found a comic book because I'm 34 years old. And it's up to me to decide what being an adult means. What a beautiful night for a walk. Might be a beautiful night for something else too. Oh, you beast. Oh, look, the moon is rising. Race you to the top. What do I get if I win? Beat me and you'll find out. I bet the view will be amazing. Yeah, these guys are dead. Hee hee, the views thinks the view's fine from right here. Heh heh heh. Huh? Step, step. Urgh, step, step. Ah! Oh my goodness, it's glorious. Peter, you slowpoke, what's taking you so long? Peter? Ah! Huh? Is he crying already? That didn't take long. Ah! Gasp! Ah!
This writing.
Well, I guess it's, supposed to be crap. Oh! Snag, rip. Oof, grrr. Huh, nah, huh, huh. Nah. Oh man, we fell asleep. Hey, get up, sleepy head. Ah! And fun. As Peter flees the gruesome scene, we are left to wonder, is he running towards salvation or his next feast? Something wrong with this comic book. Looking around. That was literally all there was in this room. I'm sorry guys, my lenses are steamed up again. Give me a second.
Yeah, using the Oculus with glasses is...
Well, I took my glasses off.
Oh, the Oculus lenses are... Okay.
Yeah. I just... that's better. Right. Now we will go over there and start a duet with the hole in the ceiling, I suppose.
Now, do you think the system where you sort of like teleport from point to point rather than moving around, do you think that works better than if you had to actually walk around? Or
Well, this doesn't make me nauseous, like some Oculus games have done. It does give me a headache after a while. I think it's because I'm having to turn all the way around and bend my spine about. Yes, a key. Thank you, game. To give you an idea of the sort of sophisticated inventory puzzles we're working with, I don't think you ever have more than one item available to pick up in the top right of the screen.
I mean, who wants to mess with inventory puzzles anymore?
Blimey.
I'm okay with that.
The comparison to old 50s 3D horror movies gets clearer by the minute. Where are we going? Ah, yes, we have to look over there. Something rather horribly wrong is going with Wilson's wrist there, but never mind.
Doctor? Anybody? Hello?
Yeah, so I suppose VR works perfectly well without causing motion sickness if you're in a vehicle or playing a Myst-like game, I suppose. Ooh, Knockers. I remember these.
is the whole game black and white?
Yep, it's a stylistic choice, motherfucker. Because it's trying to evoke old B-movie hammer horror sorts of things. And it's a bit Nazi-ish.
Makes sense.
It's a bit Nazi-like about what order you have to do things in. So we can't open the handles on this thing until we press the button that turns the lights on.
Why would you hide this?
To reveal the book full of scary drawings.
Will you look at that?
Oh, nice. I think I fought that in Silent Hill Homecoming.
Ghost stories. Find newskeepers.
Erwin, thanks for subscribing.
Hey, a subscriber! I
Hey,
can't
subscriber.
tell, because the chat is invisible to me.
Because you're so immersed.
I feel
You
the wheel. I feel the scare of that wheelchair would have been more effective if there wasn't a big white glowing ghost standing in front of it. Oh well. Okay, I guess we're going over to those doors then.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ is a long way from here, Wilson. Oh, I think it's time for a gimmicky moment.
Uh-oh.
Whoppa!
Just shoot it with your glue gun, you'll be fine.
You ain't got one of those today, as well you know.
Did you just punch a hole in the glass when there's a handle right there?
Yeah, 'cause I'm badass. Not so badass that I'll walk through a fire in just my skivvies, of course. Oops, bit of a glitch there. Oh, more comic books. I do love the smell of crumpets in the morning. A tale of transatlantic romance. Molly had courted romance before and fell to Cupid's arrow, only to find herself in dire heartache. Her sisters have bolstered her so that she could attend a party and turn that corner. Oh, Molly, you look wonderful. This night is going to be a humdinger. I suppose it's been long enough. I'll admit I'm excited too. Now you're on the trolley. Do you think we might meet a bunch of flyboys like Dad was? I doubt it. It's more likely we'll be seeing a lot of bell-bottoms at the Barnacle.
It's the first time I've ever heard the expression "on the trolley" outside of The Simpsons.
I don't think I'm going to read all of this. Well, make of this what you will. People cry a lot in old comic books. By Jove, you've done it! You've made a jolly good impression, my fine chap. So now that you've spewed your rubbish, you rat-arsed twat, would you kindly bugger off? This guy's rubbing me up the right way. That's no way to talk to a lady, old boy, even if she is your gal. I'm just gonna, read out this guy's dialogue. Are you okay, my dear? That old bloke never knew what he had. My name is Clark, James Clark. Okay, that made me laugh. Blimey. Okay, where are we? Can't read comic books all day. Got a spooky hospital to walk around in.
What the hell?
Everybody's got to have a job.
What is that? Steam.
Alright, locked door. Find thing to open locked door.
Blood on floor.
That's also a good sign. Where did I come in? Can I go in there? Why, yes I can. Is the chat absolutely bowled over with astonishment yet?
They cannot believe how amazing this is, or that there are ads for crumpets.
Yeah. That's things British people like, isn't it? Crumpets all the time.
Creepy stuff.
Racist, I call it. Right, we have obvious pane of glass, obvious hammer.
Combine the two in your inventory and it makes a health spray. No, wait.
No, you idiot. Come on, this has got to work.
So far,
It worked before. Huh! Huh!
hey, thanks, Both hit the player.
Seriously.
Oh, you know what?
You can do it. Come on.
That's what you were supposed to do.
Bill me.
What, hit the lock?
Yeah. Makes sense now, doesn't it?
I'm just really impressed with that glass.
Hello? Is there anybody in here?
Well, I am a big sook. Now this doesn't turn if we pull on it with one hand, but if we add a second hand,
It's tougher than it looks.
now we can lock it.
So far, how does this compare to Batman VR?
I enjoyed my time with Wilson's Heart a lot more than Arkham VR, I must say.
That's good.
Because it actually made sense and told a story and wasn't like 30 seconds long.
I was going to say, what games did you enjoy less than Arkham VR?
Very few.
Yeah.
Oh,
It seemed like
hey.
that list would be short.
Thanks, Doc.
Can I add this to my... Oh, yeah, over there. Okay.
Sorry about
Mysteries, intrigue abound. George Bernard Shaw has nothing to add.
Oh, by the way, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can join us on Twitch at twitch.tv/Escapist Magazine. We got a chat over here, and
Yeah, I remembered to link in the description this time.
thank you.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Cameron's right. That does kind of look like Charles Darwin.
Where'd you come from? Where have you been?
I thought George Bernard Shaw was pretty good myself. I'm
Yeah,
not
that's,
going to
what,
lie.
that's what I thought it would look like.
What are your symptoms?
Look, I'm fine. Listen, there's a man back there.
find a doctor in a minute, sir. You need to settle
No,
down.
goddammit, listen. The doctor's dead. Someone beat the living hell out of him.
Okay, sir. Let's do a quick checkup to see what is going on with you. I want you to follow my finger. Please.
This game sort of has measures to stop you feeling up ladies' titties.
Woman, are you nuts?
Look, the hands just stop. I'm disappointed. I'm trying to immerse myself here.
This will
All right,
just
fine.
take a
I'll
moment.
follow your finger.
What's wrong with you?
Thanks, Dr. Viking.
Follow my finger. This will
no.
just take a moment, sir.
What's wrong with you?
I'm not sure who to blame more. Me for trying to touch the lady's tits, or the developers for knowing I would try to touch the lady's tits.
Just follow along. You can do it.
There's a dead man back there, and you're trying to...
Stay with me, sir.
Listen, goddammit, something is very wrong in this place.
Just a few more seconds.
Why will you not listen to me? Where is everyone? What the hell is going on around here?
Oh, no. That wasn't so bad, was it? Okay, sir. Let's get you back to that. Excuse me, sir?
I didn't
Poof.
say that.
Oh,
Poof, poof,
I'm
poof,
aware.
puff, puff, box your ears.
Say my own damn name, all right? Get away from her! My God.
Yeah, your real action hero, Wilson, mate. Leaping into the fray here to save the damsel in distress. No, I guess we'll just stand here, actually.
Good lord.
Yeah, that went up to 11, didn't it?
It's Five Nights at Freddy's.
Get off her, you son of a bitch! What? Well, where do I...
Sweetie, he is right. We need some help.
Oh god, somebody in chat mentioned Naughty Bear.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. I bought that, actually.
Find help. Hang on. Hey! Open up.
Okay, I guess we'll...
Keep on doing your thing.
Which one?
Maybe you should see a nurse, Wilson.
Okay, this is kind of more funny than terrifying.
Yeah. I think it's going for a sort of deliberate little B-movie camp sort of vibe. Okay, I'm going to back away over there.
Why don't you look where you're going?
Listen,
There's a thing banging on the doors back there that's about to kill us.
Ask us when to flip his lid if these files are out of order.
listen. There's this thing.
And while you're down there...
It killed that nurse.
Hey, Dark Erroneous, thanks for the subscription.
And in the neck, you ask me.
Yeah. It's trying to break...
Dark
the door.
Rodius, thank you
I
for
don't know
subscribing.
If those doors can hold it.
I swear, if I get rid of this,
Damn it, lady. Can you hear it?
and I hear
See you later, Willie.
Well, that's evocative. Now, you might be assuming at this point, as I did, that maybe we're imagining the bear and we're the one killing the nurses. I'm just going to spoil now, you're barking up entirely the wrong tree there.
Okay, I think the delay is caught up and...
Like that pig.
I think that would have probably worked better. I mean,
Maybe I'm just too smart for this game. There's like the expression on the guy's face at the top of this page here. It's like, oh, throat's been slit, what can you do?
This is starting to get strange.
This is good advice. I hope you're all paying attention.
you're the only guy that ever reads the safety manual.
Well, I print it for someone. Usually very bored people. Alright, it's getting weird now.
Unbelievable.
Alright. Well, say no more, game. I shall advance. To a spot directly behind me and almost break my spine trying to get there.
What's this garbage?
The Amazon. Can't you tell? Do.
Can you die in this game?
Certainly can. There's even combat at some point.
With the bear?
Amongst other things, yeah.
Deadliest man. What a joke. Doesn't look like she needs saving. Guy's got some power.
Alright. Right, now what? Woof. Well, okay then.
I'm gonna tell you when to go. You grab it. 1, 2,
Oh, God.
3.
Stay back.
Now! No. Grab him. Grab him. No. Hold it down, man. No. Hold it down. Ooh. Wait. What?
It's good thing they're keeping this all black, or
Are
we
you
might
sure?
have
Please walk out. Quickly.
gotten distressed from the first-person perspective of all this.
I'm human, you prick. Get off me.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
We are so sorry. Are you a patient here in the hospital?
Yeah, something like that. I'm Wilson. Put that thing down before I show you how to really use it.
Easy, man. We thought you were one of those things.
What do you mean? The teddy bear?
Huh?
We are so sorry. Please accept our apologies, Mr. Wilson. I'm Elsa. Elsa Walcott.
Yeah, just Wilson is fine, Miss Walcott.
Just Elsa, then. This is Bella
Very sorry.
and Kurt.
Hey.
You patients too?
Hell no. I'm just visiting. I am a staff member. The night duty surgeon, to be exact.
And who do we have here?
Lucy.
Pleased to meet you, Lucy.
Mister, do you know what's going on?
Not a clue, honey.
This is nuts. All right, everything was cool, and then this crazy shit.
And a lot of the cutscenes of this game
I am
staring at my hands, I've found.
but to no avail. The lines seem to be malfunctioning.
Wee.
Right, the mouth.
Finger gun, the little girl.
Unfortunately, seem to have
Bang.
another.
And you.
How
Bang.
big of a problem?
Coming in on the flank.
There does not seem to be a way out of the hospital.
Hey, there's some background storytelling. Wilson's wearing a wedding ring.
Sealed or tend to disappear.
How is that possible?
Doesn't even matter. Some type of
Yeah, something's weird going on at the hospital and no one knows why. Incidentally, Bella on the right there is voiced by Alfred Molina, who you may remember played Dr. Octopus in Spider-Man 2.
Together.
Yeah, fantastic.
Sir, Mr. Wilson.
At least the voice actors are pretty solid.
Yeah, like I said, there's pretty high production value in this kind of niche sort of game.
I remember going under and then I woke up and everything was like this.
Well then, sir, you should not be up and about so soon after an
Ah,
I didn't have
phooey.
the operation, I think.
You think?
Look, lady, if I had the operation, I would know, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry. Look. Did you see anyone else?
Nope.
There.
I saw
I mean,
one person and then 3 other people.
everyone bolted at the first sign of trouble, so let's get going. We should follow their lead.
Yeah, good luck with that. Even though it makes no sense, this room doesn't seem to have an exit. And the door we came through is gone. Like it vanished. Fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I've seen that trick too, but it doesn't mean there isn't another way out.
Hey, go ahead, man. Knock yourself out.
All right.
I may have a theory. It could be.
What are you speaking of, young lady?
Talk.
I was to meet a colleague here, Dr. Arthur Harcourt. He collects.
This is such a strange
all
interaction.
over the world. Any culture claiming to have a link to the afterlife.
Just a second. I'm going to pick my nose.
He theorizes that individually,
At least I can find ways to amuse myself.
taken as a whole,
So is Wilson supposed to sound like
something to their
kind of
paranormal
drunk?
claims.
It's just Peter Weller. He's very old and probably not into this.
Supernatural is, in fact, reality.
Horseshit.
I will applaud that theory. Pow, 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 pow,
How
pow,
else can
pow.
you explain the
Except I
things we've
can't
seen?
because the touch controllers
If
have
we
a
can
sort of
find
band
her,
around them.
Dr. Harcourt will be able to
That's the best I can do,
truly
really.
explain what is happening here.
I hate to break it to you, but
Just gonna slap the bottoms of my hands together like a fucking circus seal.
You mean
afraid so, sweetheart.
no? This can't be.
I'm sorry.
I caught a fish once. It was this big.
Like he was trying to hide it from someone.
Down below, too slow. All right, here's your book.
My God, it's his journal. Harcourt's notes.
Yeah, and who found it? Me.
This book contains
Number one.
data,
Number one.
scientific formulas.
A couple people in chat are worried about they can't hear the game audio very well.
Well, fuck 'em. I'm having fun.
Assist us somehow.
I don't know. Maybe. Some pages. Pages are missing.
Wait a sec. Wait a sec. Earlier, before we hooked up, I found this in these pants. In my pants. I mean, it was on the floor.
He's not suspicious at all.
Here.
Yes. Yes. This is from the book.
I get that this kind of thing is sort of inevitable with an early new technology and all, but
Something similar.
so far, really, a lot of this game seems to be doing just very mundane tasks, but now it's in VR.
Again with the hand. I think that's very rude.
Brilliant. Another one. And from the
She's
same
like
section,
a
I think.
student of the dead bloke we found earlier, and we're collecting his magic notes or something.
What's wrong?
I don't know. Hurts. My chest.
Jesus. I do not understand. I thought your operation never happened.
She's got the book.
Yeah.
You are bleeding.
Wilson's a fucking short ass, I must say.
I am sorry.
What are you?
What was that doing in my mouth?
My God.
What is that? What is that thing?
What has been done to you, Wilson?
What is that?
Jesus fucking Christ! What is that? What is that?
Can't believe Harcourt did it.
I think that might be the titular Wilson's heart.
Actually created it.
Created what, goddammit? What the hell is this thing?
Dr. Harcourt theorized an apparatus that could harness the power of the supernatural. An instrument born of both science and mysticism.
Ah,
If that is
do
truly the
it.
device, then it could be the cause
Oh,
of
look, bird shadow
all
puppets.
of this.
Caw, caw. Oh, scared bird. Oh. Caw, caw.
Right.
Hurry, put it back into your chest.
Yeah, give me.
How do you feel now?
Yeah, we really appreciate you not moving while it rips your heart out. Yeah, it's great.
I feel great.
That is good,
Hey.
considering you have no pulse. But then again, you have no heart.
Who has it? Where's my heart,
I don't know, I
Oh,
goddammit?
my phone just beeped at me.
So many pages are missing.
But it's gonna have to wait, because I've got a fucking TV screwed to my
For the
face.
apparatus to function, a sacrifice must be made. And the original heart placed in a vessel. Oh, another missing page.
What vessel? Elsa, look at me. Where the hell? is
Look
my heart?
at me.
Must be in
Look
the
at
hospital.
this face.
It has to be. Implanting this device inside your body must have caused everything else we've seen happen.
But you can fix it, right?
This isn't contrived at all.
If I had all the pages, maybe. As of now, the text is incomplete. I wouldn't know where to begin.
You're incomplete.
The pages are freshly torn. There must be more around somewhere.
Then we find them. And my heart.
Well, how? Okay, we can't even get out the room.
Well, God damn it, we find a way.
No, that's a great plan. Maybe I'll just yell, open sesame, and a door will appear. Well, son of a bitch.
How did you do that?
I don't know, it just appeared.
Come, everyone.
So,
We are free.
You don't need to
giving
tell
you
me
the
twice.
magic mechanical heart somehow summoned the teddy bear to
I
life.
guess, amongst other things. And also made supernatural stuff happen generally.
Get the hell out of here.
Well, I don't feel you have to wait or anything. Alright, I will very gleefully run in this direction.
What the?
Oh no, it is dark. We are likely to be eaten by a grue.
No getting away from it.
Yeah. Oh. Can I go? Can I go back over there? Oh no.
Interesting. So, fight keeps you away.
So this is what it's like being a short person, is it? I never knew. Over there. Well, bet we didn't hang on to that hammer. See, this is the sort of thing VR can do, give you astonishing new views of the world. That doesn't open. Okay, this introduces the powers that our magic heart has. We have the extremely specific ability to correct faulty lights.
Turn on that light device.
That is extremely specific.
Et voila. It is the magic screw the bulb in tighter button. Can't say offhand what we're supposed to do now, though. I guess that was important, whatever we did. Can't take your heart out at any point, just when there's a little vibration and the game says you can. Open this. No. Can I turn this on? I can turn it off. Can't open that. Well, geez, now what? Oh, drawers. We like them.
There's something.
Aha. It is... I don't know. Some kind of dentist implement. Have the chat had any questions about what we've...
Here's a question I was
about.
about to pass on to you is Irene wants to know, do you have any ideas how to better control movement in VR?
Well, I think what's generally accepted at this point is that as long as there's something stationary around the player, then that sort of mitigates the motion sickness a bit, which is why vehicle-based games can do all right, like Elite or Eve Valkyrie. It's not perfect though. Though if you are feeling a bit sick in games like that, I find it useful to sort of look down and stare at the controls in front of you, rather than the view outside the windows.
I'm just curious with the Oculus Touch controllers. How do you think those compare to just a regular controller? Better, worse?
Well, they work for this very specific sort of thing, I guess. The, ooh, amazing, we're touching things genre of game. I don't know, though. I mean, yeah, it maps my hand and finger movements remarkably well. But at the same time, it's motion controls which are always bullshit.
Right.
Because there might be a solid thing in the game, but there's not a solid thing in the real world. I'm just pouring empty air here and getting a constant reminder that there is nothing but empty air in front of me. Okay, we need to ignite some gas over there to get rid of all these darkness monsters. But this ignition isn't working, so we'll just go and find like a box of matches or something. Can't go in that wide open door, I suppose. No, that would be too obvious.
What a mess.
Tarjas Meropa says, are there any games you think could be improved with a VR experience?
I think Elite Dangerous is better in VR, that's just me. But it's an arse playing it because there are too many standard controls than can fit on a standard controller. So you have to have a keyboard on your lap, and obviously you can't see the keyboard because you're in VR Magic Land. But you know, that sort of, I've always liked that sort of immersive feeling in my space simulator games. You know what might be good? And I know that this sounds like it could probably be kind of shitty as well, is if there was actually like a console in front of you in Elite where you pressed it with your Oculus Touch hands for certain controls.
So we would
like
create a controller in VR that we'd use a controller to push the buttons on.
Yeah, sort of. I mean, the way that the touch controls sort of have it better than like the Wiimote and something is that there are like buttons on it to sort of very clearly define when you're doing something with your fingers, rather than the previous thing where you just wave the Wiimote and hope that it would register what you're trying to do while you were waving it, if you see what I mean.
Right.
Actually having a button to press sort of adds a lot of tactile feedback. Ooh, $10 words there. Again, I'm just punching empty air. Right, there's stuff in this room. Can't do shit with that. I know it seems a little unlike me to be all supportive of VR when it's got such obvious flaws. But
Well, Mental Maxton asks,
I think it's
genuine question. Do you feel silly wearing all the VR stuff and doing the movements even though no one's watching you?
No, because as you say, no one's watching me. I'm alone in this room. At least I assume I am. I was when I put this helmet on. People could have snuck in by now, I suppose.
Someone might be looting your apartment around you, for all you know.
Yeah, I think I made that joke in one of my VR reviews. There's a pig vampire or something.
Would you feel more self-conscious if Pepper was watching?
Well, I know he's not, because he's in his crate. He's in his crate, having a bit of a rest, because I didn't want to have to deal with him while I was blind to the room. He's back from training for the week. I just have to make sure he's not misbehaving.
That's funny.
Nate Jamecat wants to know how you would make the player feel a sense of feedback in VR.
Well, it's sort of the untenable problem, isn't it? You can't simulate... We can only simulate things visually. None of the other senses. And audibly, I suppose. I guess you could make the controller vibrate if it's clipped inside something. That would be something.
It could be like that vest they made for playing Call of Duty where you feel the bullet hit you.
Oh yeah, they got something like that for fighting games as well, haven't they?
Didn't
Yeah,
they
I
have something
think
like that
so.
back on the NES?
Probably.
I vaguely remember something like that.
Rumble Tech's been a thing for a while.
Yeah, but not HD Rumble.
Not a fan of light, huh?
Booyah! You one dead motherfucking black thing. Alright. Might not look like it, but this is a drill. Or an electric screwdriver.
Yes, K Samurai. They are making Super Hot VR. Or maybe they already have.
Yeah, they have. It's out on the Oculus store, at least. That might be fun.
Yeah, it seems like it could be interesting.
I mean, there's bits in this game like the bit where I've used the fire extinguisher. I think it could be fun to be like holding a gun and firing it in VR.
When there's the VR treadmill thing where you run on the treadmill and it moves you in VR.
See, I don't like that because that would tire me out very fast. I'm fine with just having a standard controller and just the hands. But it's when you're asking the player to have as much stamina as the average video game participant where you're going to run into problems. Hey, this is open now. A bottle. I'll have that.
Dark Erroneous asks, Dear Yahtzee, if you were to design what you would consider the perfect VR game, what would it look like?
I'll get back to you on that. I just want to demonstrate that the thing that you're supposed to do with this object in front of us is grab it around the middle. The Worker Safety Award. I guess that's irony or something. We've got a flickery light. We can do things with flickery lights. Where are you? There it is. Alright, for what it's worth, that light is working now. I don't know. I guess an immersive horror game would be my first instinct if I was designing a VR game. I'm not sure about this mist-like jumping from spot to spot and gimmicky stuff things. I think I would want some shooting elements because it's actually quite way to give away the puzzle there, Wilson's heart. We have to use the thing we just picked up to smash the thing. Because there is something quite cathartic in smashing something in VR with your own hands, or firing a gun or such like. Die, cigarettes! This is for corrupting our youth. Oh, my hand's hitting my coffee table now, so that's what we need.
I love that whenever you use an object, though, you just kind of pitch it.
Yeah. Yes.
I'll be back. I'll be back in a minute or two. Remember, if you're watching this on YouTube, we are streaming this on Twitch at twitch.tv/Escapist Magazine. That's our main stream.
Yes.
Here in the chat if you want.
Come and join us. Haha. Yes, I figured it out. Thank you, game.
Gotcha.
Alright. Now we have some mattresses and a page.
One of the missing pages.
Yes, thank you, Wilson. I already said that. Let's... I seem to recall what I have to do. It's just finding the places to do it. Yes, we need to go to a kerosene tank. That's a flickery light. Can I activate that? Suppose not. I know it's around here somewhere. Whee! Hee 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 hee. Yeah, this is what this tech's for.
Darkronius said it seems the most perfect VR game would be something more like Better Than Life in Red Dwarf, where it pushes directly into your brain to stimulate it.
Well, yes. Unfortunately, that's a bit beyond modern technology at present. That would be your full immersion tech. Total immersion tech, as Red Dwarf would say. Yeah, I've been there. Now, where's that kerosene tank? I know it's around here somewhere. Did I need anything else from it? It might be back this way. Ah, yes, here's a door I haven't opened. That's the one. Oh, there's some painful things happening to Wilson's hands right now.
His wrists are just sickeningly flexible.
Well, that's why they call him Wristson Wilson. I know what I'm on about. Alright, let's get those noodly wrists to work. Hui! Hole in the bucket. Can't use that. So we'll use the bottle we found. That is kerosene, promise. So what we're trying to do is find some source of light we can move into the corridor to get rid of Skinny Sam and his friends. We have kerosene, we have matches, and we have a roly-trolley thing with mattresses on it. Are we putting the pieces together, Mr. Watson? Dr. Watson, rather.
So you light the kerosene on fire and throw it. Wait, no, that's not it. Yes, Ivalaria, it really is Yahtzee's birthday.
Yeah, I'm 34 today. And I'm a big boy. And I'm playing video games for the internet.
Yeah. Persona Knight asks, so now I have to follow Escapist in case Yahtzee streams. Well, I can tell you, Yahtzee streams every Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern.
You can also follow my Twitter, because I always plug it on there as well.
Yes.
Man, this bottle contains a lot of shit. My Twitter is at Yahtzee Crowshaw, of course. Yeah, there's a lot of... This bottle holds quite a lot.
Wishes. Yay.
Blimey.
Lots of birthday wishes from chat for you, Yahtzee.
Thank you, chat. You're what make it all worth it.
My God, that's a lot of kerosene in that
bottle. Yeah, it's still going, even where I'm speaking. Got a weird sort of crossed stream going on there. Alright, fine. I guess that'll do. What? Aren't we done yet?
I'm not going to lie to you. It bothers me when I see people say happy birthday to you and they call you an old fart. And I realize that I realize I'm almost 8 years older than you, and I'm like, huh.
Oh, blimey.
Oh, good lord, there's another bottle in your inventory?
I thought I was done. Surely this is enough kerosene. Can I just light it now? No,
maybe walk down it? Can you walk down the sides?
No, that's... come on. Come on, this must have enough kerosene on it. Don't fuck me about here, game. I've been vaguely supportive of you. Alright, that was what I hadn't done. Alright. Blow out the candles, motherfuckers. Way! Hang on. I'm going to make my phone shut up. Oh, yeah, I left the controller dangling from my wrist, and that's what happens. Oh, something's gone wrong. Yeah, my girlfriend's just sending me messages from work, letting me know I should eat some of the cake that's in the fridge. Yes.
Yeah, I'm with Mr. Kleisterheister. He says very underwhelming considering the amount of kerosene you put on those mattresses.
Yeah, well, I should have taken my eyebrows off at the very least. Oh, bit of a glitch. Bit of a loading glitch, I think. And there's more horrifying things. Oh, the mayor has apparently been leaving a load of bodies around in San Francisco. Well, it's not as bad as the Trump administration. Politics. And Ron just fell down a flight of stairs by the sound of it.
Well, not always.
I hope you get well soon.
Yeah, we'll be alright.
Hey, anyone down here?
Yeah, well, what happened to those 3 assholes?
You're going to have to be a lot more specific.
The 3 assholes we met earlier, who were voiced by famous Hollywood actors.
Weren't there 4 assholes?
No, there was a little girl, and we don't know enough about the little girl to ascertain the relative level of assholeness.
Okay, so 3 assholes and 1 question mark.
Yes.
Damn it.
Yep, that's logged.
Cabal the Raven says, Yahtzee, I plan to buy your latest book today to celebrate your 34th birthday.
Good for you, Cabal the Raven, or whatever your name was. Hey, I'm going to stick my head through this slot. Whey! Oh.
That seems like a good plan.
Oh, I'm going outside the range, I think. Oh, look, I can see the handle, though. Can I just grab that with my hand? No. Would have been clever if you could, though.
Yeah, that would have actually been impressive.
Whip. Boop. Whip. Oh, the light's all turned on now.
Ooh, spooky chair.
And here's a comic about a spooky chair. All the characters in these comic books look like they're from Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah, I could see that.
Jimbo and Bo Jim. Man, those guys suck.
Speaking of, Fallout 4 is free this weekend if you haven't played it yet.
Is it?
It is.
I'll play it and then download all the mods for it so that your dog turns into a My Little Pony or something.
Yeah, they said you can actually, in the free weekend, you can use all the mods. So good luck with that.
Nobody listen to that. Got shit to do. How long have we been streaming now for? An hour. I ask because I'm starting to feel the headache.
That's what I was going to say, that you're starting to get sick.
Yeah, it's just the headache with this game, not so much the nausea. I might take a break in a few minutes, and we can...
Might not be a bad idea.
Yeah.
Pop the headset off, do a little chat Q&A,
Yeah.
let your head calm down.
I got a glass of water and some Advil on hand, just in case.
Well, and the good thing is it'll be just as exciting as watching the game.
Hey, this is exciting.
Hey!
Okay. We have a thing. Way. That was not what
Watching
I was
you
supposed to do
try
with
and
that.
open the toolbox is hilarious. You're just like not doing it.
That did it. Don't you hide from me, Mr. File. Or you. Ha 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 ha. Trying to hide. Oh, Christ, that does my neck in. Yeah, so. Left 5. Right 3. Left 8.
Roadblock
Right.
XL says,
4.
like a bad 50s movie, this game needs MST3K like audio commentary.
Hey, or the ability to use hands so you can make hilarious gestures and everything. Look at me, I'm Marcel Marceau. Well, that's enough of that. Poof. Gloves, we need them. It's a hospital and we're going to stick them up our arse, I suppose. So yeah, don't put your hands in this because you'll die. I ain't got time to mess around here. We have to put these gloves on, and the way we do that is to make a gesture vaguely reminiscent of trying to put gloves on. Ugh, I guess. Yep. Oh, hitting my coffee table again. That's where my keyboard is. Yeah, I literally can't lower my hand any further because my keyboard's in the way. What do we do now, guys? Oh, I know. I'll just stand up and reset my view. And there we go. Now I am standing up. Just as well, really, because there's all this stuff I need to pick up. Oh, and there's a tentacle monster as well.
Oh, good.
Well, luckily we picked up a thing we can kill the tentacles with. Freudian. Alright, let's try and find a thing to kill the giant spiky asshole with. And I mean literally an asshole.
That's a hell of a statement to return to. There's a giant spiky asshole in there.
I guess
You never know.
Guess we'll use this thing we haven't found a use for yet. Alright, this is where this game gets a bit stupid, and that's when you have to throw things. Because as you might understand, it's a bit difficult to accurately throw an object that isn't actually here. Alright. Well, that'll work. See, in my first time I played through, I was trying to throw it underarm a lot, and the game just wasn't having that.
Bastard, you're gonna know what a hot bath is.
Speak up, Wilson. He can't hear you, he's dead. Yeah, we'll have that. That's the Necronomicon, I guess.
It's because you didn't say the words when you picked it up.
Oh, yes. Klaatu, Verada, Nickel, Necktie, Nectarine. Yeah, I saw that film. Now we have a device that we can throw. Pepper's getting a bit antsy in his crate by the sound of it. Right, we have a key, we have a thing.
What do I do? What do I do?
Oh, bugger. I guess it's a combat section. Yeah, that's right. And you.
So the throwing is the worst part, and that's how the combat works?
Yeah, at this point anyway. The combat mechanics kind of change each time you fight something. Yeah, 3 for 1, bitch.
Now, there's a good question. What happens if you don't catch it when it's coming back?
I think it just catches it automatically. Oh, die,
Okay.
die, please die. Yes, thank you. And you.
Combat's 3D Pong. We've come full circle now.
Yeah. Gimmicky, innit?
Clapstool mentions it's Wing Stick, the game. You know, the Wing Stick from Rage, if you remember.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Alright, new area. Which is as good an opportunity as any to take a little break, I think. So, bear with me. I am going to sit down again. And I'm going to take this headset off. Although annoyingly, I've got my audio linked to the headset earphones, so they're just going to have to stay on the top of my head.
You know, it's the same sort of thing we were talking about with the Switch.
Yeah.
In that, you know, they're talking about the Switch is going to have multiplayer, but the voice chat's going to run through an app on your phone and all this stuff. And I'm like, how many headsets am I going to have to wear?
Yeah.
To make that work?
Stupid, right? Surely, in this day and age, the Oculus should have a mic on it.
Yes, Baby Demon Goat, this game is black and white all the way through.
Yep, pretty much. I'm just going to take some Advil here. These are the sacrifices I make for the internet. Any questions, by the way, of what's happened so far?
Okay, so why is there these giant, horrible Lovecraftian tentacle monsters and a ridiculous, goofy murderer teddy bear in the same?
Well, all we know at this point is it's something to do with the weird thing in our chest.
It doesn't really mesh.
That we have instead of a heart. Some kind of big supernatural force is attracted to it or something. And that's making basically all the supernatural stuff happen. The hospital's like Dracula's castle in Castlevania at this point. Just got all the monsters from all of supernatural world.
Okay. So it's you're in the hospital from Dark Place, basically.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, here's a few questions for you. This one's from We'll Save the Galaxy for Food. Yahtzee, what was the creative decision process behind never exactly telling the reader the identity of Jacques McKeown?
Because I figured I'd write a sort of 3-book trilogy this time.
Ah.
I thought that might be a thing to keep you hooked for another one.
There you go. Don Cohen asks, when are you getting a concealed carry permit? He lives in California, so that's not happening.
Yeah, we're all pretty liberal over here.
Yeah. Let's see. Max734734 says, so Yahtzee, do you see any games that aren't first or third person on VR anytime soon? Like, do you think they'll make any?
What other choices are there?
There are third-person games in VR?
I've never seen a third-person VR game.
I'd have thought only first-person games would work in VR.
Yeah.
I suppose you could make a sort of god game like Black and White, where you're just overseeing things and extending your powerful godly hands, but that's still first person. That's first person from the perspective of the god.
Yeah, like a Black and White VR.
Yeah.
Which could be kind of fun, actually.
Basically, anything that has an interface can be a first person game.
Yeah.
Just got to be creative with it, I guess.
Caliban001 says, Yahtzee, how did your weekly shows end up on Hulu? And how is that working out for you?
I don't know. There's a deal worked out by the Escapist. It's working out fine, I guess.
K Samurai 1 says, who is Wilson? He's a crazy person.
Wilson is a dude. That's about all we know. He woke up in a hospital. He was scheduled for an operation, and he's woken up with no heart and a puzzle box thing in his chest instead. Actually, I looked up Wilson's Heart on Wikipedia, and there's no page for this game, but there was an episode of House by that name.
Really?
Probably not that relevant. I don't know if Wilson's Heart is a reference to something else that both the House episode and this game is referring to.
I don't understand this question, but I'm going to pass it along. Lie the Ripper says, Yahtzee, have you ever considered making some of your stories into books?
You're a bit behind, aren't you? Why the Ripper? Do you mean video game stories? Well, I'm of the opinion that some stories work as video games and some stories work as books, and never the twain shall meet.
Yahtzee, have you tried using VR driving simulators to practice your driving?
No, though I have played a driving game, and that's quite fun in VR. I mean, I do get a kick out of the whole full eye and ear immersion experience. I just wish it didn't make me feel sick so much. Anyway, yeah. Until it can simulate the proper tactile feedback one gets from driving, say from pressing down pedals and feeling the bite of the clutch, then it's not going to be that helpful a training tool, to my mind. Because that's what I found the most important thing is in driving, is learning how to pull away without stalling by artfully addressing the two pedals. Yeah.
In reference to your move to the States, Neon Nemesis asks, how are you liking playing multiplayer games with a ping less than 1,000?
Well, it's kind of wasted on me.
You don't really play multiplayer, do you?
I am, not really. I am appreciating being able to download Steam games at 10 megabytes per second.
It's a little faster than that.
Yeah, just a bit. Be lucky to get 2 megabytes per second in Australia.
Persona Knight asks Yahtzee, after playing Persona 5, are you interested in trying other Shin Megami Tensei games?
Thought about looking at some of the earlier Persona games, but I ain't that motivated. Anyway, I might go off mic for a few minutes to use the bathroom and freshen up and wipe the sweat off my face and stuff.
Okay.
Back in a tick.
Okay. I'm just gonna.
So now's a good time to ask John.
Actually, I was gonna say I was just gonna run a quick ad. So we.
Okay.
But say with us, folks. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. If you are, please give us a follow if you're not already. And if you're watching on YouTube, you can join us over at twitch.tv/Escapist Magazine, and be with you in just a second. What are you gonna say, Ron?
I was just gonna say this would be a great time to. What are you gonna play when Yahtzee's done?
I'm not sure. Liz and I were gonna play something together afterwards, but I haven't heard back from her yet. I haven't heard back from her, so. That's a possibility. Kate Samurai mentions Endless Space 2. I might go with that, actually.
Max734 asks, is there an actual magazine published for The Escapist yet? Actually, The Escapist started as a magazine. It was a long-form content magazine. So we came from a magazine to where we are now, not vice versa.
Like a physical? It was actually like a printed one?
It was a PDF online magazine.
I knew there was like a PDF like magazine. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back now. Hello.
Uh,
Remember, kids, enjoy your VR responsibly. Take regular breaks. Make sure your house isn't on fire before you start.
Hey, Mac and Yan just subscribed 5 months in a row.
Oh,
hey,
bugger.
there you go.
Oh, bugger. I put the controllers back on the wrong hands. That's not going to work. There we go. Thank God you only have to set up the Oculus once. It's a right arse. Placing the little sensors around the room. Making sure the 12 different things are plugged into USB ports. Oh, I seem to be sitting on the floor. I'd better reset my view. Alright, back in action. Action in large sarcasm quotes.
I was gonna say.
Well, that's not coming off. Yeah, I just said that, Wilson. Touche, game.
Okay.
Teutonic Derp asks if anybody played the Rising Storm 2 beta. I played a little bit of it. Not enough to get a really good handle on it, but I played a little bit of it.
Speaking of not getting a good handle on things.
Hey!
Well, geez, now what? Over there. Me looking surprised. Whey! Oh no!
This is the bit where it's hard for me to believe that Wilson's not a crazy person.
Got something to add here. Little heart device thing. Oh, I see. Yeah, as I say, I guess we're not going for a serious horror vibe. I'll just peer stupidly into the dark. Blah. Oh.
The game seems like it can't decide what tone it wants to be.
Well, like I say, there is such a thing as camp horror.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's what it's going for.
Although the fact that characters keep saying fuck, and there's this occasional moment of hideous violent gore, as we're seeing now. A little bit incongruous, I guess. It's gonna be alright.
MC11 says, imagine how shitty and laughable the games like this will be 30 years from now.
Well, that's my point in my review. If/when VR ever does become mainstream, and that's a big if, then this game is going to seem as quaint as, say, the physics puzzles in Half-Life 2. They were going, look, crazy, we've got physics, you can make a seesaw. I'm just sanding this guy's face off on the desk. He would have wanted it this way.
Bladestorm asks Yahtzee, do you think VR right now is not worth it? I'm of the belief that VR needs a suit as an input device before it becomes practical for games.
I don't think so. Brrr, 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 brrr. Small things, please, small minds. Because when you got the full suit thing, again, it's the treadmill problem that we're expecting the player to have as much stamina as an action hero in a game.
It's part of the reason I never cared for motion controls generally. It's like,
well, quite.
The pitch is, hey, after a hard day at work, wouldn't you like to come home and then, engage in vigorous physical activity?
Yeah.
No.
I think I've found that I'm okay with just the hand controls. Where we're just doing stuff with our hands. Because, hey, I can do that all day. I can't get up and fucking lean forward on one leg. Thinking of you, Rise of Nightmares.
I mean, I feel like there's really an argument to be made for the fact that we sit around and play games to sit around.
Well, quite. I've made this point before. When we get home at the end of a long day, we want to unwind. We don't want to do press-ups. And 3 times for luck. Okay, 4 times for luck. Can't do it anymore, I guess.
I think part of the other problem is that, you know, things like the Wii controller and all of that, they're less
I
good
remember you.
solutions.
Yeah. Oh, blimey, you're close up. Baff, 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 baff. Baff, 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 baff.
That's no way to treat a pal.
Leave me alone.
Have a heart, Wilson.
What was that thing for the activator, that octagon you would stand in and
Yeah,
throw your
so-
limbs around?
Who knows? Hey! Oh, more coffee table problems. Look up. Okay. What's under here?
Penguin SFX has a good question. Yahtzee, have you ever actually been scared, and not just anxious or scared in the jump scared sense, by a horror game, film, or book?
Well, a lot of games make me feel uneasy if I know there's going to be a jump scare, which is the worst kind of feeling in a horror game. I hate that. That's why I hate Five Nights at Freddy's. You don't really... I guess I prefer the horror games where you don't so much feel scared as a sense of oppressive psychological dread. And there's video games where they have like imagery that sort of stays with you in creepy ways. Well, I can't think what else to do in this segment except perhaps to look up. Oh, look.
But it said not to do that.
Path. Here's some more. Path. Thirsty. Yeah.
Come on, I was kidding. I'm a
Baff,
kidder.
baff, 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 baff. In the nose, in the nose. Yeah, as I say, that is sort of cathartic. Ha ha, you're on fire.
You little bastard.
I'm not done
Puff,
with you
puff,
yet.
puff.
Jesus.
Alright, that was Teddy Encounter 2. Oh, thank you. What were we doing? Ah, yes, we picked up a crowbar back there. All-purpose adventure gaming item. Pow. Pow. And pow. Pow.
Well, while you went away asking the real questions here, can you do jazz hands in this?
Well, like this. Mummy. 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 Yeah, there's lots of ways to amuse yourself with just a pair of hands, I guess. Where are you going?
Insert joke here.
Ha ha ha, yes. Sorry, we're taking this very seriously, aren't we? We're having
Oh, sorry, it was supposed to be serious.
we're having a very serious horror game, I guess, with teddy bears in it.
Dark Ronies would like to see PT in VR. I could see, yeah, I could.
Oh, that could work. I played that Resident Evil 7 demo, VR demo.
Oh, that's right. They actually have. Yeah, that's right. They have Resident Evil 7.
These guys have moved around a bit.
I don't like surprises.
Other key. Silly me.
What's this?
Alrighty then. There's a knob over there that's glowing, but I can't reach it. I'll just do my Darth Vader mind choke. Nope, that's not working. Hang on, how's that window over there looking into this room here? I think I spotted a plot hole. Ah, crowbar, yes. This game plays merry hell with my tendinitis sometimes. Okay, we did something that I guess helped.
In theory.
Alright. What are you doing? Yeah, alright, let's try that.
And that's rotating the whole room?
Yep. Aha, another thing to smash. Bit of a one-track mind, this Wilson bloke. Bad, bad, bad. Naughty, 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 naughty. Yeah. Yep, well, we've done that one. Right.
Oh, Sean Burchester, do you have any plans to review any more VR games?
If an interesting one comes out, maybe. Aha!
Just give me my heart back, you bastards.
Now you might think we need to turn the room back around before we can go down there, but apparently not.
I also
Yes.
got
Wilson, go that way. Can do.
Also got a couple questions. How would this game work for left-handed people?
About the same, I guess. I mean, you can use either hand for all of this. I guess they're careful not to be too prejudiced about it. See, I'm using my left hand now. To make what was probably, to outside observers, a very suspect gesture. Alright, we're doing this again.
We're at 196 more subscribers. We actually get another emote slot.
Oh, nice. How many of those we got now?
We actually have 9, and we've only got 8 emotes up so far, because I need to figure out what else to use as them, but...
Alright, we have some conspicuous advice on how to fight hand-to-hand. I wonder what's coming up.
I'm just guessing here, but I'm going to go hand-to-hand.
Well, I don't see anything else around here. Guess I'll turn around and go back the way I came.
Hey, Slovenia. He does this every week.
Yeah,
Wednesday.
I stream whatever game I reviewed each week.
And he's also started doing streams on Saturday with his girlfriend. They've been doing Dark Souls.
Yes, they've been fun.
She's probably got more on-stream charisma than any of us do. So
I punch your Nazi face. You were a bad character in Injustice 2, Mr. Scarecrow. I'm kidding, the Scarecrow's my boy. Gotta love that swing around the head hook attack.
actually, folks, we do have we got a Discord channel,
Whoa.
our Discord server.
Haha! Punch you in the Nazi face. Some more.
Now you've got
I think I taught him a lesson.
Now you've got the Germans coming after you.
Haha! Block! Pow! 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 See, it matters how hard you hit him. Go on, I want to hit you some more. It's fun. Pow!
Also, to point
Pow!
something out that I've also noticed from
Puff! Puff! You
a
don't
streaming
mess with me.
perspective, VR games, and often like someone watching it looks like a really like the camera's really wobbly or something.
Yeah, it'll do that. Oh,
I
you
got
dropped this. Oh,
I
bollocks.
think I actually got a bit queasy during your previous VR stream, although that might have just been because you streamed Batman VR.
How you doing on this one?
That made everybody a little queasy, John.
Yeah, that's more like it. Throwing, as I said, more an art than a science in this game.
Everybody watching the Arkham VR stream got a little nauseous because of the fact that thing costs $30.
Yeah.
One more time, you bastard.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch you some more. Yep. Poo, pow, 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 pow. Don't knock it till you tried it, guys. Punching empty air, quite therapeutic, really. Yes. Fuck you, Dad. And Mum. I didn't even touch your arm, you pussy. Yeah, throw your little grenades. Oh, thanks for the grenade. I got loads, though. You can have this one back. Yeah, it'll probably work out better if you stand there. Good thinking. Yep. Whee! Oh, shit. I did it again, Mum. Yeah. You just got to do a strong overarm throw, I guess. Oh, hey, what's that on your back? That very obvious ring-like thing.
Your type never were that good.
Yahtzee, in your review, you played this game on Oculus Rift. Would you recommend it over the HTC Vive, etc.?
I don't know if this game's on anything else other than Oculus Rift, but I haven't tried the HTC Vive. As I said earlier, I can't really wear my spectacles with the Oculus Rift. I'm having to wear contacts today. I could wear my spectacles with the PSVR, of course, although they did steam up after a while. Oh, I say, here's fun. Oh, do you want to get down again? There you go. I'm in a good mood all of a sudden. Perhaps it's that Advil.
Total nonsense. Vive is glasses friendly, is it? That's cool because the Oculus, I put on the Oculus. I wear glasses. I can get it over my glasses, but just barely. It's not the most comfortable fit.
Yeah, I can get it over my glasses. It's just not comfortable, and it's, as I say, it fogs up pretty quick.
Hey, Tyler.
Well, how did we get here?
Didn't see that coming.
Ah, we can now admire this painting of some cheese.
Art therapy.
And some fish.
I know I keep cheese paintings around my place as much as possible.
It's a still life. Classic. Now we can admire this picture of Sister Victoria Elizabeth. Well then.
We got Wilson back.
Oh hey, you guys missed the party.
God. Do you still have the device? Was it damaged at all? Is it still functioning?
Yes, Elsa, I'm fine. Thanks for giving a shit.
That was insensitive. You can understand why I would. I'm sorry. I'm glad you're safe.
I get it. It's fine. I know this thing.
God, they're back.
So what are you doing? I mean, what's the point of sitting around?
I wanted to give the little one a chance to rest.
Hey, have you guys seen my drumming practice?
I'm just a bit filmic.
seems like we're top to come.
Well, don't be offended if I don't take your word for it. I'm going to look around. Elsa,
Rock Band Guitar Hero type games might be a good
Possibly. Yeah.
Well, there is a Rock Band VR already.
Is there?
Yeah.
This is great news.
You just hold down the buttons with your fingers and then just go do. Yeah, that could work. Alright, so much to see and do. Here's a tabletop with nothing on it. Good job, tabletop. Keep up the good work.
give up on the book, Elsa?
No, not at all. The paper I found were helpful, but we still need the rest before I can do much with it. I was hoping to find out if anyone is reporting about what's happening here.
Oh, foiled again.
The antenna is broken. Give me a minute. Let me see if I can find something.
Ah, you're boring, lady.
What are you up to?
Stupid thing ate my nickel.
Doesn't seem like the best time for a snack, does it?
Man's gotta eat. Right?
We need to find a way out of here. Find those pages and get my heart back.
I don't even care how the hell that thing works. You're still walking and talking, right?
Yeah, I suppose.
Guy really wants a box of Cracker Jacks.
I'm gonna mimic his hand motions just because I can.
You know, like maybe you can help other people. Cure them or something.
Kill him or
What, you
something.
got a hangnail or something?
Just help me move this thing.
You tell me this thing. Oh, fine.
Enjoy your snack. I'm finding a way out of here.
Good work. Cafeteria. So I guess we're looking for something to help fix the radio.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I would like you to have tipped that vending machine over on him just because.
Don't you see? It was vitally important we have a smashing around a vending machine moment so that we can enjoy the tactile experience of smashing around a vending machine. Hey! Speaking of a man's got to eat. Oh, maybe not. Leave things as we found them. I'm seeing a design flaw in this oven light. Does this open?
That's the design flaw?
That it won't turn off. I'm just trying to leave things as I found them. Sorry, I left the oven light on. Wasn't my fault.
It's on a timer.
Where are we going? Over there. Well, we can't interact with small lady and creepy man just yet.
Maybe this will help.
How so?
Alright. Pay attention, Blue Peter Badge winners.
That should do it.
Perfect.
Popular electronics.
Has steadily increased throughout the night, bringing danger of flash floods. City officials are asking everyone to stay indoors until the storm passes. Let's keep the streets clear, folks, as the police and
No
firemen are
mention of the
stretched thin.
hospital.
And now, back
Jess?
regularly scheduled
Looks like we're
broadcasts.
searching for the
I'm always disappointed by the things you end up doing with what you find.
Hmm.
I thought you might hit her with that or something, but no.
No. Being a good boy and solving puzzles. I'm just trying to pat her on the shoulder, game. God, you're paranoid. Where were we? Now we can use the bog.
Hello? Who's in there? Come out of there. There are other survivors here. We can help you.
There's a dude in this toilet. And he's making very loud typing noises.
I'll bring back help. It's gonna be okay.
A lot of paintings of food around here. I guess that makes sense.
Hey, somebody locked himself in the John and scared to death. I think he may be a colleague of yours.
My God. Wait here, my dear.
I'll take over the touching the small girl duties.
Oh.
Hey. Look at me, I'm the Wiggles. Oh, fine, ignore me.
Best if I do this alone, Wilson. Such a compromising position. You understand?
All right, whatever you think is best.
Well, bollocks to you too. Man, obviously a vampire man. Excuse me.
Holding up, kid.
My stomach hurts.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, we'll get out of here soon, okay?
You think so?
Yeah. Get you back to your parents. Where are they?
I came here with my father, but he died.
I'm sorry, Lucy.
I'm sorry from the bottom of my heart.
Alexander will not be joining us, I'm afraid. Despite all of my coaxing, he thinks he is safer locked in that store. How are you doing, young Lucy?
Hungry.
Yeah?
Maybe he's a Romulan.
Hang on a second, kid. How about you, Doc? Want something?
Thank you, no. I find that a liquid diet is best for the body's humors. Although I confess it is not for everyone.
Whatever you say.
He could be.
Oh, and he just said he prefers a liquid diet. They're really laying this on thick, aren't they?
I mean, it's bad enough that he looks like he looks, and his name is Bella.
Yeah, his name is literally Bella, as in Lugosi, which is a girl's name, incidentally.
The girl's name is Lugosi?
Blocked.
Yeah, keep laughing, smart guy.
Hey, you have any of that candy bar left?
Nom, 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 nom.
Well, cough up
Fling.
another nickel. The kid's hungry.
Use your own money.
Does it look like I have any pockets in this getup?
I had to look around just to find that one. Maybe there's more change around here.
Yeah.
Jump to help so quick.
Aha. Physics puzzles. Yoink. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Hey. Oh, I dropped it. There we go. Why is there a toilet seat in this phone booth? Well,
I'm almost afraid to ask.
old times were different, I guess.
Find anything?
Yeah,
Good. I'm thirsty.
funny.
You need to lighten up. Old man.
No, oh man. Do we have a preference? Do we want Cracker John or Naveen's Nuggets cheese flavoured puffs?
I honestly don't know.
Does anyone care that much? I'll just randomly smash my fist on it and see what happens. Ugh. Yeah, we can do it by ourselves, pussy.
Take it to the kid, will you? I need to keep looking for a way out of here.
You mean by those windows?
Yeah, to Lucy.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
What?
I'm just not good with kids. All right?
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you really completely useless?
Man, don't lay a guilt trip on me. I have my reasons.
God damn it. You are on thin ice, punk.
Huh. This dude, who's been very shady about things, seems weirdly reluctant to go next to that window over there, with the enormous moon through it. I ain't spoiling anything.
Man,
I didn't spoil nothing.
he's dead.
Lucy, I must go see.
Don't leave me.
Wilson, it would be easier if... Could you please go investigate?
Apparently that dude in the toilet's turned up dead.
Ah, hell.
Turned up dead with a big hole in his neck. Yeah.
What are they?
Slap. How dare you frighten the child? Slap. Oh, having a little mother's meeting, are we?
Is she correct?
What is it, Wilson?
Girl's right. He's dead. Bela, you saw him last. Did he have any bite marks on him?
Bite marks?
I do not know. He would not come out of the locked stall. I never actually saw him.
Well, it's not locked anymore. Something broke in and got him.
Well, what the hell are you saying? Something's here with us?
Just calm down and let's figure this out.
Yeah, we should, we should definitely stay away from those windows. Something can break through.
Again with the windows. Not that we're trying to beat these points a bit too hard or anything. Yeah, here's your fucking Cracker John. Shit. Eat 'em. Stick 'em in your gob. Woo! What do you want from me? I just thrown it at your face twice. What about you? You want them? Yeah, don't you give me that look. I hope we're all enjoying this adventure in VR technology. Look at what you can do. You can throw snacks.
Throw the same box of snacks over and over again.
You can throw snacks at people.
Here, honey. I almost forgot.
Ah, there you go. I had to lean forward a bit.
I don't blame you.
Well, bollocks to you then.
Right. Just look for something to fight with.
Stay close.
What do we do?
Dr. Tetsi.
Alright, I guess we're the vanguard.
Bela! Thank God. I thought I was the only one.
My God. What happened to you?
I don't know. There was this thing.
What? What was it?
It was... I don't know.
Elsa, give him a moment. Sit down, Doctor.
Thank you, Dr. Velasco. Oh, it's so good to see a kind face.
I'm sure this situation isn't gonna turn nasty.
Kind faces.
Perish a thought.
I felt so alone.
Doctor, you mentioned that you saw something.
Yes. It was... honestly don't know.
Speak up! I can't punch him in the face. You're so infuriating!
Was
What's he talking about?
I've seen what he's talking about. Go on, Doctor.
The lights went out, and it seemed to suddenly be everywhere. I hid.
Everybody in here looks like a vampire.
He looks like Vincent Price.
Oh yeah, I was thinking that too. Yeah.
I could feel it pulling.
That's probably intentional.
Probably.
I don't know how I escaped.
Please calm yourself, Dr. Tetsy. You are safe now.
Yes. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I think something bit me, though.
This looks odd. Some type of bite. I'm not sure what.
Yes. Yes. I thought so.
What do you think bit you, man?
Oh, he's got a bite in him.
Know. As I said, just darkness all around me. Everywhere Oh, what's your name, honey?
Lucy.
Hello, Lucy. I'm...
Calm down. Calm down.
My pulse. It feels like it's racing. I don't know where the finish line is, I'm afraid.
Now, Tetsy. Just relax. Deep breaths. Wilson, please check his pulse.
Me? I haven't ever...
I have my hands full here.
I can't check his pulse. I've got personal space issues by the looks of it. Oh, fine. Now, you can't see this, but I'm feeling a little vibration on the controller as I'm doing this.
He's right, Doc. It's like a freight train in there. I think he might need it.
Technology.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's neat.
Now, wait a minute.
Piss off.
Wait just a second. Seriously. Bella over there is a surgeon, and you're taking his fucking pulse?
You might want to hold off for a bit. Things are escalating somewhat. Oh, I hate this bit. This bit was the worst bit of the game. You have to hold this tray up while he's punching you.
Yeah, things did get a little weird. You're not wrong.
Naughty, 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 naughty.
Stop moving around.
Actually, wasn't Vincent Price in The Fly?
Now it's you versus Jeff Goldblum.
Yep. I'm just gonna hold up
beating
this.
it with a rolling pin.
Just gonna hold up this tray. Yeah, you're very impressive. Took me a few goes to figure out what the fuck you're supposed to do in this one.
Isaac Thought, thanks for the subscription. 2 months in a row. Awesome.
Yes, thank you for subscribing. We really appreciate it. Alright. Now we just do that whole thing again 3 times. Naughty, naughty, etc. Yeah, I'll take that.
Who are you calling Bobby, asshole?
Let's just have lunch. Come over here and we'll have lunch with this tray I found.
I'd like it better if you could, like, frisbee the dinner tray at him and take his head off with it.
Sadly not. Yeah, do your incredibly prolonged projectile attack. Thank you. Head's starting to hurt again.
Well, it is 4 o'clock, so...
Ah, yeah.
Or 1 o'clock your time, as it may be.
Well, we'd better just finish off this, the jolly fella.
Finish off your exterminating duties
and call it a day.
See, here I was thinking a vampire bit him.
Haha. How he went and stood next to that other tray covered in shit. How contrived. Pow, 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 pow. Hey, it's Reeves and Mortimer all of a sudden. Yeah, do your thing. Oh, hey! Woohoo! Pong, 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 pong.
Yahtzee, Sergeant Strawberry asks, how long does it take before you vomit out of every hole in VR?
Well, in this game, as I said, it's more the headache than the nausea that gives me the trouble. I think like a break every hour usually helps that. Although that's a bit contrary to the intention of immersion tech, I suppose. I think we'll just evolve eventually. Eventually we'll evolve and we'll stop getting headaches from this stuff. We just have got to meet the technology halfway a little bit. I mean, I used to get sick when I was trying to read in the car. I can get over this as well, right?
I still get sick when I try to read in the car.
Well, I got over it eventually, so obviously it's something you can fix about yourself. Pop. Pow. Hit. Thanks for holding still for all this, by the way. Did I mention that? I really appreciate that in a murder victim. Do you mind if I do that one more time? I think we can get through the glass this time. And I'm really after some of them cheese-flavoured
puffs.
Yeah, see that? Cheese-flavoured puffs. Oh, you want some too? Well, knock yourself out.
This is like it's like the product placement in Final Fantasy 15 now.
You did a good job. Right, I'm going to piss off. Alright, well, I guess we'll call that a day.
Finish off with killing the fly guy.
Yep. Thanks for watching the post-zero punctuation stream again.
Yep.
I've been joined by Ron Whitaker and John Markley.
Yay! Just remember, if you saw this on YouTube, you can always join us on twitch.tv/Escapist Magazine.
Yes, if you've been watching on YouTube, then why the hell have you been doing a thing like that? Come and join us on twitch.tv/Escapist Magazine. And then we'll actually pay attention to you. Maybe. If you talk in the chat.
Maybe.
So, come every Wednesday to the Escapist Twitch stream to see the post-zero punctuation stream. And also come to escapistmagazine.com to watch a new episode of Zero Punctuation every Wednesday. I've been Yahtzee Croshaw. Join me on, follow me on Twitter at Yahtzee Croshaw. Follow the Escapist Twitch stream on Twitter at Escapist Twitch, I think.
Escapist Stream.
Escapist Stream, sorry. Hush my mouth.
Something like that.
And I will see you all another time, perhaps. I'll see you all on...
Saturday this week? Or?
Yes, I will see you all on Saturday for more Dark Souls with my long-suffering lady friend.
Awesome.
There you go.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Cheery bye.